Oh, snap,
Neely, today let's talk about micromanaging your dog's food, nutrients, all that
Oh
jazz.
gosh. You can get so wound up into all the minutia details and all that kind of stuff that you can just drive yourself absolutely insane. Um,
Well, not only
there's
not only driving yourself insane, Neely, but maybe not giving your dog the best nutritional value.
Yeah, you can't really that's one of those not seeing the forest for the trees kind of thing. You have to look at the whole picture and you have to look at um okay, so there's a couple of reasons why we do raw in the first place, right? One is because kibble is completely synthetic, toxic crap. Um, Waste stream from the yeah, exactly. Waste stream from the started out as a waste stream from the human food thing. So part of it is that kibble is just nasty, and part of it is that you want to get back to nature, right? Which it kind of goes along the same vein. But um, so it, whether you're prey model or barf model or whatever, you're still trying to get back to what the dog has evolved to need, right? And there's so much variety. I mean, there's such a huge amount of variety in nature that a dog would have evolved eating, even if they're um, there's like regional, you can get into that too, but you're still going to have any species or any dog anywhere is still going to have multiple sources um of protein, right? So
Hmm.
they're going to have um like small rodent type things. They're going to have some sort of poultry. They may have fish. They may have, and then you're going to have the occasional large kill, um, so like deer or elk or something like that, which most of us would probably equate that more to beef than anything. And then you're going to have um, pheasant or quail or chicken or ducks or turkey or something like that. Um, you need uh, a mix of all that because each protein has got a totally different amino acid profile. It's high in some, low in others, missing some, things like that. So if you don't alternate between ruminant and red meat and poultry and fish and things like that, you're going to miss out on that variety of different proteins, which basically this whole going back to kibble, this whole um, grain-free DCM thing
Hmm.
that is such a bunch of BS to start with, but it's mostly because of the lack or unavailability of um,
Amino acids.
new amino acids. Exactly. So if you bog yourself down into well, and every prey animal is different. Every individual prey animal is different. So um, they're if you were to test them, say for vitamins, minerals, amino acids, all that, they're gonna vary from individual to individual. It's gonna vary from species to species. It's gonna vary from type of animal to type of animal, kind of thing. And you need to incorporate all of that to get to cover the full spectrum, um, which is what they would be doing in the wild, which is what they have evolved to do. And yes, your dog is not a wolf, but his intestines don't know that. So, um, I mean, the physiology, the outside is different, and the brain is a little bit different. The behavior is a little bit different, but the basic physiology, the way the digestive system works, is still the same. There's
Right.
a few little things that have evolved to make the dog a little bit more adaptive, but the the basic physiology and digestive needs and function are the same. So, and we could get into that when we talk about the microbiome too. The best way to have healthy, diverse microbiome, just what we need, which a lot of those vitamins that we were talking about, or that we have talked about in the past, are made by the bugs in the gut. So you have to feed them, and the more variety you have,
The better.
the better. Exactly, because you want that diverse span of bugs in the biome as well. So our goal is, I mean, you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go find 10 or 15 different proteins to feed, but you need to have at least 3 to 5. And one should be a ruminant, one should be a poultry of some sort, and fish.
You've got to have diversity of vitamins and minerals, and that comes from the diversity of the animal and their organs and all of that.
So basically the take home is rotate your proteins, diversity is good, whatever you have to do to avoid kibble.
Oh, snap. Wake up, stand up, and snap out of it. Take the risk right